Hi friends, in the last session we have discussed that mathematical operators for tuple. Okay, we have discussed that concept is a mathematical operator for tuple. So normally we can apply two operators. One is plus operator and the second one is a star operator. Plus operator is nothing but concatenation operator. Star operator is nothing but multiplication operator or repetition operator. So with respect to plus operator, we can adding one tuple to another tuple. Okay, one tuple to another tuple and both should be of same type. If one is other type, so then we will get error saying can only concatenate tuple not string to tuple. Okay, in the same way multiplication operator means it's going to repeat the tuple provided number of times. Okay, in this case one should be of tuple and the second one should be of integer type and should be specified in the form of base 10 and should be specified in the form of what? Base 10. Otherwise we'll get error, right? So we can use comparison operators and relational operator also. There is no any problem, right? So today we are going to discuss about important functions of tuple. Okay, today we are going to discuss about important functions of tuple. Functions of tuple. Important functions of tuple, right? So important functions of tuple means there are having some functions to find the specified information. Okay, to find the specified information we will go for functions for tuple. Okay, to find the specified information, to find the specified information from the provided tuple, then we should go for functions. Functions in tuple. Functions in tuple. Okay, so what are they? So first one is nothing but length function. First one is nothing but what? Length function. Length function is nothing but it is going to find the number of elements present in the tuple. Okay, to find the number of elements. Okay, to find the number of elements in the elements elements present in the tuple. Okay, to find the number of elements present in the tuple. That is nothing but suppose how many elements are there, so we can find that number of elements in the tuple. Okay, t2 is equal to length of t1. Okay, t2 is equal to t1 length of t1. Here what I will write, number of elements. Okay, number of elements in tuple. Okay, number of elements in tuple is t2. Okay, number of elements in tuple t2. Okay, observe here. Now how many elements? 4 elements. So now we'll get the output as 4. Clear, right? Now how many elements? 4 elements. Clear, right? This is nothing but length function. This is nothing but what? Length function. Next thing is nothing but count function. Okay, next thing is nothing but what? Count function. Next thing is nothing but what? Count function. Count function means to return number of occurrences of the given element in the tuple. Okay, to return number of occurrences. Number of occurrences of given elements. Given elements in the tuple. Okay, to return the number of occurrences of given elements in the tuple. Okay, that means observe here. In this example, what I am doing means I am taking the elements, okay, repeated elements. Okay, 10, comma 10, comma 20, comma 10. Like this I am taking. Okay. So observe here what I am doing means that T1 T2 is equal to T1 dot count of 10 I'm asking. Okay, 10 I'm asking. Here number of elements. So 10 is available, available many times. Okay, available. Observe here T1 I am asking how many times 10 is available. So observe the output here. So 10 is available 3 times. Okay, 10 is available how many times? 3 times. See, observe here in print statement this is nothing but variable number of arguments. This is nothing but variable number of arguments. One is string, then is one is variable, and the next one is string. So everything should be separated by comma. Okay, everything should be separated by comma. Don't get confused. So coding means we are going to write in this case only. We have to know each and every syntax in this way, then only it is possible to write the coding. Okay. Mm. Next, next thing is indexing. Okay, next thing is nothing but indexing. Index means return the index of first occurrence of the given element. Returns the index of returns the index of first occurrence of the given element. Returns the index of the first occurrence of the given element. If the specified element is not available, then we'll get a value error. If the specified element is not available, if the specified element is not available, then we'll get a value error. Then we will get a value error. Okay, if the specified element is not available, then we'll get a what error? Value error. So observe here the same example. I am taking the same elements. Okay, 10 I'm taking. T1 dot index of 10. Okay, T1 dot index of 10. And the next time asking the same question I'm asking. T2 is equal to T1 dot index of 100 I'm asking. Okay, so don't think about here T2 I'm using, here T2 I'm using. So you remember that immutability concept. Whenever once the variable is stored here, you are printing. Next you are doing the same information on the same object means the previous object is going to eligible for the garbage collection. Okay, this object one whenever you are using the next information on the same variable, this object won't have any reference, so it is eligible for the garbage collection to perform cleanup activity. Okay, to perform cleanup activity, this object will be eligible to garbage collection. So now here 10 is okay, 10 is how many times? In the same way indexing 100. So here we are having 100 or not, so not there. So when it is not there, it's going to give error. Okay, value error tuple index x is not in tuple. Okay, clear, right? So the next thing, okay, next thing is nothing but next thing is sorted. Okay, next thing is nothing but sorted. Sorted function means to sort the elements based on default natural sorting order. To sort the elements based on default natural sorting order. To sort the elements based on default natural sorting order. Okay, to sort the elements based on default natural sorting order. So in this case, we have what we have to do is, suppose here I'm taking the elements. Okay, here I'm taking the elements in the not in correct order. Okay, here 40, 10. Next I'm taking 100. Okay, here I'm taking 5. Okay, here I'm taking 5, comma, 1 I'm taking. Okay, so here what I'm doing means that T2 is equal to sorted of T1. Okay, T2 is equal to sorted of T1. So T2 is equal to sorted of T1 means before sorting the elements. Here before sorting the elements. Okay, before sorting the elements means what is that? T1. After sorting the elements. Okay, after sorting the elements means what? T2. Before sorting the elements, after sorting the elements. T1 and T2 I'm printing. So observe carefully the first result and the second result, you will get clarity. So what sorted function is doing? Okay, if you observe here, this is the first case and this is the after sorting. But if you observe here, the return type of this one is what? List, in the form of list we are getting. So observe here, print sorted function, return type. Sorted function return type. Sorted function return type is a type of T2. Sorry. Anyway, this is one is a tuple, because we are represented in the parenthesis. Okay, this is nothing but sorted function is going to return what type? List type. Okay, sorted function is going to return what type? List type. Clear, right? So this is nothing but sorted function. Okay, so the next thing, this is the first point and the second point. Sorted function, return type is list. Sorted function return type is a list. Okay, sorted function return type is a list. Next thing, note. What is the note means? We can sort according to reverse of default natural sorting order also as follows. That means we can sort according to according to reverse of default natural sorting order as follows. We can sort according to reverse of default natural sorting order as follows. That means how we can give means T1 is equal to sorted. Okay, T1 is equal to sorted of okay, T1 comma reverse is equal to true. Here T2. Okay, so in this way we can do according to reverse of default natural sorting order also. Okay, so next print of T1. Okay, print of T1 means so what is the print of T1 means according to the result we will get in the reverse form. Okay, observe here, for that I will execute this program, you will get clarity. So if you observe here, we are getting in the descending order. Okay, we are getting in the form of in this way. Clear, right? So this is nothing but sorted function. Okay, this is nothing but sorted function. Next, min and max function. Okay, next function is nothing but min and max function. Min and max function. Okay, min and max function. Min and max function means these function returns min and max value according to default natural sorting order. Okay, these functions, these function returns min and max values according to default natural sorting order. Okay, these function returns min and max values according to default natural sorting order. That means observe here what I am doing means first I am taking some list. Okay, in this I am asking first minimum value. Minimum value means min of t1. Maximum value, maximum value t2. Okay, minimum value t1 and maximum value t2. Observe here, what is the minimum value? 1. What is the maximum value? 100. So t2 is not defined. Did you mean t1? Yes, t1. Okay, why here I have taken minimum. Now observe, so minimum value and the maximum value. Clear? So this is nothing but minimum and maximum value function how we can use. Okay, now the last one is nothing but comparison function. Comparison function. Comparison function means it compares the elements of both tuples. Okay, it compares the elements, it compares the elements of both the tuples. It compares the elements of both the tuples. Second one, if both tuples are equal, then returns 0. If both the tuples, okay, if both tuples are equal, if both tuples are equal, then it returns 0. Okay, then it returns 0. Next one, if the first tuple is less than the second tuple, it returns -1. If the first tuple, okay, if the first tuple returns, if the first tuple is, sorry, if the first tuple is less than second tuple, then it returns -1. Fourth one, if the first tuple is greater than the second tuple, okay, if the first tuple is greater than the second, first tuple is greater than the second tuple, it returns the +1. Okay, but final conclusion is comparison function, comparison function available in comparison function available in Python 2, not in Python 3. Okay, comparison function is available in Python 2, not in Python 3. So that's why First, I have explained all these points to remember you carefully. After that, I have explained. Okay, once you learn these points, if you forget these points also, you don't forget about this point because comparison function not available in Python 2. Comparison function not available in Python 2. Available in Python 2, not in Python 3. Clear, right? So I'm not going for the any example because as it not considered, right? So thank you friends. Thanks for watching this video. If you're having any questions or queries, please post your query in the comment section or reach out to my email ID in the given description. Thank you friends. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you are watching for the first time. Thank you.